Long ago, in the land of Canaan, the Israelites were facing a time of great hardship. They were being oppressed by their enemies, the Midianites, who would often raid their crops and livestock, leaving the Israelites in poverty and fear. In this troubled time, there lived a man named Gideon. Gideon was an ordinary man, living a simple life as a farmer. He was known for his hard work and determination, but he struggled with self-doubt and insecurity. One day, as Gideon was threshing wheat in a winepress to hide it from the Midianites, an angel of the Lord appeared to him. The angel said, "The Lord is with you, mighty warrior." Gideon was surprised and replied, "If the Lord is with us, why has all this happened to us? Why are we suffering?" Gideon was referring to the oppression that the Israelites faced from the Midianites. The angel of the Lord said, "Go in the strength you have and save Israel out of Midian's hand." "Am I not sending you?" Gideon was hesitant and said, "But Lord, how can I save Israel? My clan is the weakest in Manasseh, and I am the least in my family." Gideon felt inadequate and doubted his ability to fulfill such a mighty task. But the Lord said to Gideon, "Surely I will be with you, and you shall defeat the Midianites as if they were one man." The Lord promised to be with Gideon and to empower him to overcome his fears and weaknesses. With the assurance from the Lord, Gideon took a step of faith. He gathered an army of 32,000 men to fight against the Midianites. However, the Lord told Gideon that his army was too large, and he needed to reduce it. Gideon obeyed, and the army was reduced to 10,000 men. But again, the Lord said it was still too large. Finally, the Lord instructed Gideon to take only 300 men into battle. Gideon was nervous, but he trusted in the Lord's plan. He divided his small army into 3 groups, giving each man a trumpet and an empty jar with a torch inside. With their torches hidden in the jars, they approached the camp of the Midianites in the middle of the night. At Gideon's command, they blew their trumpets and broke the jars, revealing the torches, and shouted, "A sword for the Lord and for Gideon." The Midianites, caught off guard by the sudden noise and the appearance of multiple torches, turned on each other in panic, thinking they were surrounded by a large army. Gideon and his small band of warriors took advantage of the chaos and pursued the Midianites, defeating them and driving them away. Gideon's faith in the Lord and his willingness to step out of his comfort zone despite his doubts and insecurities had led to a miraculous victory. After the battle, Gideon was recognized as a hero among the Israelites. However, he did not take the credit for himself, but instead gave all the glory to the Lord. The Israelites offered to make Gideon their king, but he refused, saying that the Lord would be their ruler. Gideon went on to become a great leader in Israel. He served as a judge and led the people in a time of peace for many years. His story is a testament to the power of faith, courage, and obedience. Despite his initial doubts and insecurities, Gideon trusted in the Lord and followed his instructions, which led to a great victory and a positive